Hey everyone, this is Dirty D with your Pro Sports Podcast. Wanted to jump on and drop a quick video for Bronco Country. I will be going into the schedule that was just recently released. Also, I wanted to let the rest of the folks know that with the rest of my draft analysis, I'll try to drop the schedules for the rest of the teams remaining as well. And with no further ado, I'm excited. We finally got news. We finally got some breaking stuff. First thing since the draft, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this. Just know that the preseason weeks 1 through 4 don't have dates or times, but they do have locations and opponents. So at least that's news. And the regular season does have all the info. So I'll go ahead and get into it. Week 1 of the preseason is going to be against the San Francisco 49ers here at Empower Field. Week 2 of the preseason is going to be here against the Chicago Bears at Empower Field at Mile High. Week 3 is going to be at Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium against the Los Angeles Rams. Week 4 is going to be at the Cardinals, Arizona Cardinals. Week 4 of the preseason at University of Phoenix Stadium. All right. Then we're going to jump into the regular season. Week 1 is going to be the late slotted Monday night game, and they do the double headers now. And so week 1 is going to be the 14th of September against the Tennessee Titans here at Empower Field, and I know Empower Field is going to be rocking for the opener on Monday night, and that's going to be the 6:10 game here at the 8:10 game here at Empower Field against the Tennessee Titans. Then we go to Pittsburgh, week 2, on the road against the Steelers at Heinz Field. Early game, 11 o'clock game. Then we come back to Empower Field at Mile High, and we play Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Gronkowski. Then week 4, we're going to be at MetLife Stadium, and it's going to be a Thursday night fair, 6:20 game. Then we stay out east and we play New England at Gillette Stadium. That's an early game at 11 on the 11th of October, Sunday early game. Then we come back to Empower Field at Mile High for week 6, where we play the Miami Dolphins. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll be seeing Tua. Then we stay home for week 7 against the Kansas City Chiefs, where we will try to handle business inside the division. Week 7 against the Kansas City Chiefs here at home at Empower Field. Then we're going to have our bye week, week 8. Week 9, we will be traveling to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta for an 11 o'clock game against the Falcons. Then week 10, we will be playing at Las Vegas in Allegiant Stadium. It'll be 2 o'clock game against the Las Vegas Raiders. Week 11, we will be playing here, 2 o'clock game against the Los Angeles Chargers at Empower Field at Mile High. Then week 12, we will stay here at Empower Field at Mile High and take on the New Orleans Saints at 2 o'clock. Week 13 is going to be a Sunday night game, so we're going to be prime time against the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead in December. Never a good proposition. We do not play good in Arrowhead in December. All right, then week 4, we're going to go to Carolina, and we're going to take on the Panthers at Bank of America Stadium. Then we play Buffalo at Empower Field at Mile High, but the time is to be determined. Hopefully, both teams will be competing for a playoff slot, and the Broncos will have to be a primetime game. And that is the best case scenario all ways around, I promise. Then we'll be playing week 16 at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles against the Chargers. Again, that's a to be determined times 2. I'm thinking, I'm hoping, that the Broncos are going to be very competitive and there will be a reason to move us time slots. And then we're going to round up the season like we have been for the past couple of years here at Empower Field against the Las Vegas Raiders. That's still weird to say, guys. Regardless of the opponent, I think the Denver Broncos really have an opportunity this season to possibly establish some competition, some legitimate competition for Kansas City in the AFC West. Do I think they're going to compete for the division? No. Do I think they're going to compete for a playoff spot? Possibly. And more than likely, yes, I do. I do believe that because of the expansion to 7 teams in both conferences. Um, I know Pittsburgh was there last year. I know Oakland was right there last year. But you give or take 2 or 3 bounces in the season, and we would have been right there too towards the end. Had Tennessee not come on and came on strong. So I think if we can get out of the gates early, and I think if Drew Lock can get out and establish himself with his receiving core, the Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, Noah Fant, Melvin Gordon coming out of the backfield, uh, Philip Lindsay, all the guys that he's going to have around to utilize as weapons. If if he can get out to a quick start early and be hot early, and the defense can stop people on a consistent basis, guys, there's no reason this team can't go 9-7, 10-6, and to push it and get real lucky, 11-5. But again, that's just my opinion. Dirty D's Pro Sports Podcast. I really appreciate everyone that's subscribed, everyone that hasn't, and you've seen my videos. I appreciate you guys too. I appreciate everyone that's dropped a like, everyone that's commented, and I look forward to hearing from everybody else. And let me know what you guys think our record's going to be in 2020 and what you guys think we could end up having for an overall outcome in the season. Again, guys, I appreciate everybody and thank you guys for tuning in.